Hey Sippers, welcome back to another video. Offset is in big trouble. This is Offset's reckoning because why did OnlyFans star Selena Powell made a video of Offset laying up with her in bed? And she captioned, "Made a tape last night and all you heard was him in the video. Offset, you sleepy boy." This is crazy. This is Offset's reckoning. Now, before we get into this video, guys, follow us on Instagram and also TikTok and Facebook. Okay, now let's get into it. I don't know if this is like a PR stunt, a publicity stunt, a way how to get attention from the media or Cardib or Stefan Diggs, but Offset, you need to pick up your slack. Laying up with an OnlyFans star. We know you're going through a lot. Cardib would have came on Twitter Spaces before to say you allegedly mentioned you wanted to commit suicide. And I'm like, what? You're going to make Cardib, have that precedence over your life. Cardib. I think Cardib's self-esteem is so low. And, you loved Cardib and then you cheated on her. So I'm not really understanding what the issue is. If you were cheating on Cardib and she finally broke up and went about her ways, why would you want to commit suicide? And then apparently you're not taking this whole breakup well. You're laying up with OnlyFans stars. This girl Selena, I don't want to say she's a person who sells her body, but it's not cute, especially when you have kids and you're allowing yourself to basically downgrade like that. This is embarrassing. Doesn't Offset have a management, his mom, family, brothers, people who actually care about him? Because he's going downhill. I do understand that Takeoff passed away and the Migos group is not what it usually been before, but this is not cute. And Cardib is winning. She's winning. You're losing. And you're allowing this girl to share on social media that you're a sleepy boy. You're on the internet sleeping in bed with an OnlyFans star. What is your kids going to say when they grow up and see this? Oh, daddy was just giving it out randomly to hookers and stuff. This is embarrassing. Cardib's up 10 points. And what really puzzled my brain is to know that this girl said they made a sex tape. They made a sex tape. Is this blackmail? Did Offset knew that she was going to videotape the whole thing? Because he's sleeping and she's videotaping. Did Offset knew that, she was going to do this while he was asleep? Was Offset drugged? I'm terrified. I wonder if Cardib set this up as blackmail. Hey, you need to sign those divorce papers so I can move on with my life. Because the last time I checked, Cardib mentioned Offset refused to sign the divorce papers because he felt entitled to half of what she has. And that he made her famous, which I actually agree. I think Offset made Cardib very famous. Cardib, she was in the public eyes. She was always on the internet talking a bunch of BS. But I think him, getting involved with her gave her some more media stunts. Everyone was paying attention. When he proposed on the stage, she got even way more standing ovation. The Migos was a very hot group. And I think ever since Cardib came in, the Migos kind of took a turn. Takeoff died, unfortunately, and everybody just went their separate ways. I think Cardib's like a curse in the group and to Offset's career. And because of everything that happened, probably he's not selling as much music. He's not really doing well. He's now depressed, sleeping around with almost everybody, allegedly. But out of everybody, you laid up with Selena Powell. I am so distraught. I am so disappointed. And then this girl has the audacity to bring this to social media, to her 3 million followers. I went on this girl's page and she was like on a private jet talking about, if you mention me, mention that I'm rich. Girl, you're not rich. OnlyFans don't make you rich. And the private jet you're on, I doubt you paid for that. Like Offset, you had like Cardib, she was a stripper, but she gained success as one of the biggest female rappers. I am not on Cardi B's side. I'm a barb, period. But you really let yourself go. And I just feel like this is like a blackmail. I think Cardi B set this up, and it's my opinion. I'm not stating it as facts. I think Cardi B set this whole thing up, and I think Cardi B is going to do everything in her powers to basically try to move on. I think she really loves Stephon Diggs and she wants to get married to Stephon Diggs. Like she want to be an NFL wife. I think Cardi B's running towards that status, NFL wife. She gave birth to a baby boy for Stephon, who's basically in jail, allegedly, because he was accused of assault and battery. I am terrified. I am so terrified for Offset. It seems as if no one is at his corner. No one is checking up on him. He doesn't have a good management. Probably his family's not so family oriented. Like people are going to just come in his life and take his money because he's going downhill, depressed. Am I sorry for Offset? No, I'm not. You chose to get married to Cardi B. Like, these girls. These girls. You knew what you were getting yourself into, and plus you were cheating. And you cheated so many times, and when she left, you thought she wouldn't. You thought she would continue to worship you. Self-entitled men. You think Cardi B would continue to worship you, so you got so surprised when she moved on. Entitled. I don't know if this is a karma, like I said, or this is blackmail. It does seem like blackmail. It does seem like this situation, it was set up. I don't want to say Cardi B did it, but hey, you can't put nothing against that girl. As far as I see, like Cardi B was an exotic dancer. She was also allegedly accused of drugging men. She did a lot of dirty deeds back then. So probably she knows Selena Powell and she knows to do stuff dirty, to have something on Offset. So she could get out of that marriage legally. Who knows? But let us know what y'all think down below in the comment section, guys. I'm just so distraught. Like, Selena Powell? But guys, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and also our TikTok. And thank you guys so much for always sipping with us.